This is Actar's Reviews, from anime to figures and beyond.
Christmas には限定イベントがあって、その時はサンタクロースの格好をするんだ。あんたもほんとそういうの好きね。
Hey, this is Actar and welcome to another Actar's Figure Reviews. Christmas is right around the corner, 1 week from now, or 1.5 weeks at the time of recording of this review. And today we are having a festive review because I just got this. Now this may not look like much, but this is actually the Christmas Figma accessory set. This accessory set is actually part of a promotion by Good Smile Company to celebrate Christmas and to lift Christmas spirits among all otakus. The set is given out with every Figma purchased at selected stores in Japan from the 10th to the 25th of December. Now, when this was first announced, foreign people in otakus in foreign countries, like me for instance, were despairing because it would be pretty difficult to get a hold of this. I have to use a proxy or perhaps get it for astronomical price on eBay. But Hobby Search, which is my second favorite online store, first being Hobby Link Japan, did a campaign where they actually gave out the Figma accessory set for every Figma purchased, and this was for international customers. The campaign was supposed to last from the 10th to the 25th, but due to overwhelming response, the campaign ended on the 11th. And luckily, I actually ordered mine on the first day of the campaign, so here it is. And let's get down to the review. What are we waiting for? Basically, the accessory set comes in a nice little plastic bag, pretty compact, I should say. This bag is no different from the ones that you get candy or some stationery in, the resealable kind. And if you look at the bottom right hand corner, we can see that there is a red sticker here. There are actually two versions of the Figma accessory set, one that comes with a larger hat and one that comes with a smaller hat for males and females. The one that has a red sticker is the one that contains the larger hat, just to differentiate it between the two sets. I actually ordered two Figmas, Figma Ryoko and Figma Witch version Yuki, and I was lucky enough to get one of each. Alright, so opening up the bag, let's remove the bag. First off, we see that the other accessories are actually stored inside the third accessory, the Figma Center bag. This is very not say ingenious, but I really like it a lot due to the fact that they are actually making it very compact and they are protecting the accessories at the same time, which is pretty unique, I should say. Center bag, open it, you get presents. So the bag itself is really smooth. It's actually made of velvet. The quality is pretty high, not pretty high, very high. It's actually smooth and furry at the same time. The feeling is again like velvet. I believe it's velvet. And alright, let's move on. We have the normal tie at the top. Just open it to loosen up the tie. And we remove the other accessories. 1 and 2. As you can see, this is just a regular pouch, and you can use this to put your coins, spare change, or you can keep it up to you. Right, let's put this aside. And here we have the first accessory. Let me go through this first. As you can see, it's wrapped up pretty well in plastic. As each individual piece is wrapped, and I absolutely love that. So here is the Figma Center cap. This is the larger version, and well, it does look like a center cap. It is made of the soft PVC that we all love, due to the fact that it actually limits restrictions of the joints, meaning that it allows for greater portability, and that is something that's great. The stretchability means that you will be able to fit on some of the larger Figma heads and stay on pretty well. Absolutely love it. So we see that there's the ball, there's the hem, and there's of course the top, red, white, simple. Inside it's white. Well, there's nothing much to talk about that. Moving on, we have the final accessory that the Figma's come with, the Figma accessory set includes, and that is the Figma cloak. Here we have it. This is a simple Figma cloak. As you can see here, there's actually a split to allow movement of the arms. Pretty good. Underside is white, soft PVC. Oh, pretty good quality. So now here comes the part where I guess you enjoy the most, and that is the placement of the accessories. So here we have Figma Haruhi, one of my favorite Figmas. Of course, Haruhi is awesome. So to actually put on the cloak, what we have to do is just pull off the head. Now this is pretty simple to do, but the head stays on pretty well, unlike the Revoltech ones. I don't know how they do it, but the joints are still tight and loose at the same time. What a combination. We take the Figma cloak, place it on the neck, on top of the shoulders, replace the head, make sure it fits, and there we go. So here is the Figma cloak positioned. Take the hat, place on Haruhi's head. And I'm not sure if the hat was specifically tailor-made to Haruhi, but it actually fits exceedingly well, and as you can see, it meets with the hairband, and I think that it is really ingenious, the design. I mean, very good. That's why I said the soft PVC really does come in handy. Last but not least, we have the bag. Just tie this up, like so, tighten it, and then we place it round her shoulder, below her arm. And there we have it. So here we have Christmas Haruhi. And yes, the Christmas accessories do increase your figure's Christmas spirit by 10 points. Wow. Alright, so let's take a look at the accessories in closer detail. So let's see, the hat stays on pretty well. As you can see that the split in the cloak actually facilitates arm movement. Very good. Soft PVC once again. Oh, it looks good from all angles. Fantastic. Now, let's take a look at the second accessory set. And here we have the mascot of ACTARS Reviews, Figma Konata. And yes, she's already decked out in her cloak and her Figma Santa bag. And here we have the second version of the cap, which is smaller. Now, because of Konata's ahoge, which is her hair strand over here, she can't really wear the big hat. So to put the smaller Figma cap on her, all you have to do is just put it underneath like so, and allow her ahoge to clip the hat, and it stays on pretty firmly. See, doesn't drop. It looks fantastic. Now let's take a look at the other figures and what they'll look like decked out in their Christmas outfits. Here's Lelouch. And the great thing about the Figma accessories is that, considering that they are made for figures or figure size, they can actually be placed on virtually anything. For instance, take a look at this. This is the Figuremate Negima Asuna Kagurazaka from the season 1 of the Figuremate series, and if you put the hat on her, it actually looks really, really natural. I mean, it fits. It just fits. So in conclusion, what can I say about these accessories? Well, these are fantastic. There's absolutely no downside to these accessories whatsoever, other than the fact that they are pretty difficult to acquire. And for those in Japan, you'll be able to get this free for every Figma purchased, and of course, taking into consideration the economic financial crisis, and in our daily competitive society, companies don't really give things out for free, and this is a wonderful move to increase the Christmas spirit in all otaku, anime fans, and manga fans, and figure fans, and whatever fans out there. So these Figma accessories are fantastic. They are very, very versatile, flexible. They can be placed on any Figma figure, to my knowledge that is. So this pretty much ensures that no matter what Figma you own, these Figma accessories are compatible with your Figma, and you can use them to increase your figure's Christmas spirit, and your own, of course. And I know it's not Christmas yet, but if you're watching this on the 25th of December it is, so this is ACTAR saying Merry Christmas to you. This is ACTAR, and thanks for watching.